Dan the Glass Man here. So we're on Route 66 right now, and we are in front of ABQ Bite, which is at 3407 Central. And check it out. So tonight, Joey in the house. Doors open 6 p.m. And we're doing the after hours party here. They're having the show at the ABQ Theater, Lobo Theater. Sorry, I was reading that ABQ at the Lobo Theater. So tonight, 6:30. So check it out. That's at ABQ Bite. So we'll be right here, Route 66, right along Central, right here. So check it out. We're gonna go inside, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing right now with all the Norwex and everything. So we're doing some deep cleaning right now. People are in the house here chilling with Paul Panas. You can come and check him out at comedy nights from time to time. So this is what we got going on today. So we're doing the Norwex deep cleaning. We got this going on. We're cleaning the bathroom right now, real quick and simple. And I want to just show you guys how quick and easy it is to do this. So I'm going to bring you in here, and we're going to do a simple cleaning on how to get this whole place all nice and clean. So all you do is use your water here, and this is already wet. This has silver in it. So the silver basically it removes all the bacteria, nullifies it, removes all of the proteins, all of the funk, so you don't have to use any kind of chemicals or anything. So that's the cool thing. So I really appreciate ABQ Bite for allowing us to come in and to do these actual live demonstrations in-house, in a real live working kitchen, restaurant, and being able to actually bring this out to the public, and being able to clean and disinfect everything with just using water, which is really awesome. So no chemicals. So this business can now advertise. Well, not now, not yet. As soon as they become 100% Norwex, then they can advertise that this is a chemical-free, toxic-free environment. So for, those individuals who have chemical sensitivities and have allergies and can't be around different things like bleach or Windex, Ajax, Pine Sol, any of those kind of chemicals, things that are smelly. I can't really handle all the smells and things like that. So I end up sneezing really bad, and I get a headache from certain scents. Even different perfumes and things that smell good, I can't really handle it. So I'm just showing you a real quick, simple way, using one cloth and just the water that was on there. As you can see, I've never even turned this on. It was already damp from using it just a moment ago. And this sink is now clean. And then we can just easily move on to the next thing, which is the mirror here. We'll make sure we get on top of the frame. We'll get along the whole edge, all along the whole edge. So we're basically detailing everything right now tonight, since we have a special guest coming into the house here. So many years ago, I've done many different jobs and different things. I've worn so many different hats. And many years ago, I was part of helping out with the historic El Rey Theater and Puccini's Golden West. That was before it burnt down. Here, let me show you this. So I'm going to clean the mirror, and then we'll get my red window cloth, and we'll make sure that it's completely streak-free. So we don't have to use any Windex anymore. You just come in here and you clean everything off, get all those fingerprints off, and then bam, nice and streak-free shine right there with just that. So let me show you real quick. I'm sorry, it's not as as bright as I was hoping, but check it out. Look how nice and clean that is. No, no chemicals or anything there. And we didn't do this yet, which we do have. We have a stainless steel polishing rag as well. So let me just grab my bag of tricks right here, and bam, I get the stainless steel polisher here, and we'll do our best to get this nice and shiny. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get this 100% polished, being that this is kind of aged. Let me see if I can do a little better job or not. I'm not sure. I don't know if we need to actually bring in the stainless steel polish to actually really get this back to new, or if this is just how it is. It looks like there's some, they've been using the scrubber here. Someone's been scrubbing that. That's a no-no. That's why you use these really soft microfiber cloths, because then you scrub into that metal and then it doesn't go away. So I can't polish that or shine it up any better than that there. But that's still really good. And then we'll just make sure, employees must wash their hands, and employees must also, oops, I just got squirted with the automatic. All right, we'll get that off. All right, but basically we're just gonna go surface to surface, cleaning up everything. As you can see, I've only used the same one cloth, one run through. This is still damp enough to clean everything, guys. And just make sure that we get all the little things, all the nooks and crannies. We'll go over this here as well with that polisher. I'll just get the polishing rag right here. Yes, please. I'd love to have a taco.
You want chicken or beef?
I'll do chicken.
It's an Indian taco.
I love it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Meat. All right.
Yeah, with bread. All right. So we're going to have a taco here. Manny is cooking me a taco. Awesome. All right. So we just toss those to the side real quick. And now we just lift this up and clean this whole entire thing. As you can see, pretty dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say beef or chicken?
I'll do the beef and red.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, that works. I changed. I should. Once it was Indian taco, I was like, all right, I'll just do beef. So as you can see how nice and clean that was right there. I don't know whose ice bag that is. You can see how wood isn't the best thing to have next to a sink. And then I also noticed in the other bathroom when I was swiping it underneath, the soap was coming down. So sometimes that automatic soap dispenser will come down and spray that. Then we'll make sure we get all the fronts here, everything, every little part, because like I said, we're detailing today. So this is, you can see we can get into these cracks right in there. I'm just using my finger now and running that through just like that. So, and like you can see, this is wood. We're going from porcelain to wood, different textures. And it all works really well, except, you get that stainless steel polisher. You can clean that up really good. So this is Norwex in action, guys. I'll show you how the difference right there. You can see just how, man, this is put a straight line right in the middle. You can see the difference on how it was and then how well this Norwex really cleans. And it gets into those nooks and crannies really good. And, the taco is ready, I do believe. You want to go see what the taco looks like, guys? Let's go check it out. Let's show you. Let's see what this taco looks like. I'm showing some video here on how the Norwex works. Look at that. That looks awesome. I can't wait to. All right, I'm going to finish this up real quick, guys. I'm just going to show you how quick it is to do a public bathroom. So now we're just going to come in and wipe all the surfaces. We're making sure we grab everything. And as you can see, I'm using one side, just the one side. This side is the side that my hand's been touching. I'm not using gloves. I can trust that Norwex is going to pick up all that stuff and keep it on that one side. So I just make sure that I'm always holding that side there. Get right into the back there. Clean this up. I'm glad that these urinals are not filthy like some places. Make sure we get all the way up underneath as well. Bam, look at that. And then we come to the other one here. As you can see, it actually is a little dirty. Just clean that up like that. Now they actually do have a mitt, a bathroom cleaning mitt, which I thought we were going to be cleaning the front of the diner. I didn't realize bathroom is part of the front of the diner as well. So I should have brought that. That way I could have just used the mitt, which had the scrubber on one side and then a wiper on the other. And you just put your hand in there and it works so much better than having to use the EnviroCloth. But as you can see, the EnviroCloth is pretty much good for all surfaces. E for everything, the EnviroCloth. All right. So then we'll make sure we clean the seat itself. And just like that, guys, that's all disinfected. Because of the silver technology, all of the silver ions that are in there. So there you go. We'll make sure we get all the way in the back, guys. All the way underneath. And go all the way to the floor. Now, one thing that I noticed in the other bathroom was this corner here, right underneath, was pretty bad on the other bathroom. It's not too bad in here, but we'll go in, we'll clean up that whole entire edge there. All right. We'll make sure we get all the way on the other side too, all the way over here. Okay. And then I'm just going to make sure that this is all wiped down really well on the lid real quick. Now I'm not going to put my rag into the bowl. I'm just going to use their scrubber on the inside here. But Norwex does have a scrubber in case you're interested. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this rag and we're just going to like fold it over. So now I'm using the same side that's been holding my hand, or that my hand's been holding and touching. I can now, here, let's do that there. I can now go through and wipe down these handrails and make sure that they're also disinfected. We're using a new clean side of the rag here to make sure everything is disinfected. All these assist rails here. And this one in the back. Yeah. Just like that. That's good. And we gotta just make sure we go in and clean that up. Clean that up really well. On the back side there. Yeah, okay. So, trash can. And then of course, always got to make sure that you're washing these because everyone is touching those, right? And wipe the handles in here. Make sure you wipe the doorway entirely. Oops. Still fold it. All right, I'm going to actually go above the door up here. I'll make sure that that's clean. You never know. People might be coming in with white gloves on. Just kidding. I don't know. That little thing looks was pretty dirty. It's got that grease in there. All right, now make sure that the back of the door is also clean. Bam, just like that. This door stop. All right. And now what we'll do is we'll come in and simply just put this back real quick. I don't know who this is, so I'm just going to put that back right there. And put this back. We don't use any of that kind of chemicals in our home, but they have it here. Make sure we're cleaning all of these things here. All the covers. Underneath the sink. Man. All right, so that's done. And then what we do is after this has been completely cleaned and scrubbed and everything, then we take our, let me see if I can just set you up on this thing here. Utilize it. Okay. All right, so then what we do is we take our cloth here and we rinse it against itself to clean it. So I unfold it so I can expose it. I was using for the toilets and all the really dirty spots. And so basically you just rub it against itself to get rid of all that gunk and stuff and get rid of it all. And then all we need to do is scrub that toilet real quick and clean the floors. I'm going to show you real quick how to do that. And just rinse out all that dirt, all that grime. And then, like I said, I'm not using any sort of gloves or anything. I'm not too concerned about it because I know that all this grime and all this gunk and everything stays within the microfiber. So that's the one thing that I love about the Norwex is it just holds everything in there. And I don't have to worry about it coming off on my hands. And also, if I'm worried about that, then I bring my body cloth, which then this is actually for showering or for bathing. And this is already moist as well. So I can just use this and simply just clean myself up real quick. So now let me show you how we do this. So basically, just get some water. So you can easily just use a spray bottle like this. It's just water, as you can see. Just water. There's no chemicals or anything. It's just water. So we're just going to spray that real quick and easy. Drop that right back in the magic bag of tricks. And I probably should have swept first. I forgot about that. But this will also sweep as well. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see those marks. Just do a quick one pass. Bam. See that? Look at that. One pass. And I'm doing this with one hand, guys. That's how nice this tile scrubber is. So this is the Norwex 4 system. And it's got a special tile scrubber. Sorry, it's got a special tile scrubber on it, right? And so that thing, it just basically, it picks up really well. So I can do this one-handed, just like this, while showing you guys how easy it is to clean. Yeah, Norwex for the win. All right, so hopefully Mr. Joey Medina will be in the house tonight. So I actually was working a long time ago at the historic El Rey Theater, Puccini's Golden West. And he came in, part of the whole Latin Kings of Comedy tour. And he came in and I was working the show. So I was, back backstage and helping out and stuff. And I got to meet him and my family was in town. That just happened to be in town for that weekend, and so I was able to get them into the show. And now my sister, she is or was a cop. She's now retired police officer from California, and she basically got to meet Joey Medina, and when he met her, he realized how short she was, because she's only like, I don't know, 5'2", I think, 5'2", 5'3", maybe 5'4", but she's short. And so he had this joke where he was like, so when you pull people over in the car, do you have to tell them, you get your nightstick, you pull your nightstick out and you stand on it and you say, license and registration, please. And I thought that was so hilarious when he told her that. So I can't wait to see Joey Medina again tonight. I'm going to tell him that story. We'll see if he remembers it or not. And I don't know if he knows anything about Norwex or not, but doing this for him and his crowd and everyone who's going to be coming into the show tonight. So now you can see just how nice and clean that is, guys. All right. So that's ready for everyone. So I'm going to go wash my hands real quick with just this. Not even going to worry about anything else. I'm going to wash my hands, put it back in the magic bag, and then I'm going to enjoy some of this this tacos here with everyone here. So thanks so much for watching. You guys have a good day.
She probably knows the judges.
She said she's been